Hello everyone and welcome to the 79th Goodwood Members Meeting. It's a bright sunny day, it's a little chilly, but what a weekend of racing we have coming up. We've got cars, we've got bikes, we've got demonstrations, we've got Formula One cars, and we've even got Le Mans sports cars. Quick chat with Rowan. Rowan, you were just saying that it's been a while since you've driven the car, but surely it'll all come flooding back.
Well, I'm banking on it. Yes, I'm banking on. I really do, benefit from lap time, from seat time, from time in the car, and I haven't had any time in the car at all since the revival in September. So I'm so rusty. I'm always rusty, but I'm even more rusty, I think, than I would otherwise have been. So here I am, just throwing myself into the practice session in the hope that I'll learn something very, very quickly.
go then. Select a gear at the moment. Wait for the flag to go, and it will be the little bikes that get off the line first, but then the big four-stroke will power past them down the straight. It's always the little bikes that got that power-to-weight ratio early on, but watch for that big old bike coming up to them in Madgwick. No, it doesn't get there.
Gary Vines, that number 23 bike, he's done well. He moved up.
Look,
he's moved
here we
up.
go.
Yeah,
Straight
he's taken the lead.
Already up underneath him. He's committed early on. So the 23 machine of Gerry Vines on the TZ250L.
Oh, yeah, he's been a real front runner in classic racing for a while. Winner of the GP Originals in 2021, second in the previous 2 years. So this is a really good start from Gary, who is fending off the more powerful bike of Richard Wilson. But the cornering speeds on that light bike are astonishing. But he doesn't have the horsepower in a straight line with the two-stroke engine, the 250cc. And now, yes, he's swamped. You're right.
You'll see nothing like this anywhere else in the world. It's Goodwood, it's the 79th members meeting, and this is what happens. Look at him riding around the outside of them like they're going backwards. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
Richard's coming back on the number 31.
Yeah, that's a great move from him on a bigger bike. You would have expected the 55 machine to have been lighter and slightly better on the brakes, so he'll learn from that as this race goes on. Levi Day has got it done. It's just a place that the little Yamaha, the 350 Yamaha, will be perfect at through the chicane. There's not enough time now for Wilson to make the pass by the line. It should be Levi Day as he comes to the checker flag, and Wilson's going to lose second place as well, and he does.
The Gerry Marshall Trophy is underway, and it's a good start from the pole man, Craig Davis, who does get away.
On the grass.
Yeah, that all gets a bit busy going down into Madgwick for the first time. And so that car's running in second place for the moment and could be putting that Mustang under some pressure. So it's Chevy versus Ford.
The outside line on the brakes, that would be a brave move, and he's gone for it.
Oh,
unbelievable.
Look at that.
That's a move and a half, that is.
But now it's down to power, isn't it, Keith? And the American car with a big V8. Oh, he's on the grass.
What did you say earlier on?
Jack Tetley in second place in this number 28 car.
Here we go.
He did work here at Goodwood. Oh,
hang on a minute, he's gone rallying.
Goodness. Yeah, that was rallying right over the grass on the inside. That could have all gone horribly wrong, but actually got away with it okay.
Here we go. This is it. He's been pushing, he's been shoving, and now he's got himself right into the braking area. Takes the lead. Fantastic. So here we go then. Jake Hill, we're on board with. Jake Hill powers out. And we have 28 minutes left to go, almost exactly. It can all change down in pit lane.
So Jake Hill doing a fine job. Sliding around a little bit, but coming up to pass the RS2000 and nipping through just about.
Yeah, only just, and comes in behind it as well, looking for a place.
Oh, the Rover
dear,
been hit on the way into the pits. Oh my goodness, the number 9 car got hit. That's the John Saunders car that would be taken over by David Brabham. This could well cause a red flag, I don't know.
It absolutely will.
And it's the battle behind in particular that we'll be watching for.
Oh, straight away, look at that, the 28 straight past the BMW. Just drove past him, mirror signal manoeuvre into second place.
So that's Alex Buncombe, who's now taken over from Jack Tetley, the car that was leading early on, the one that got past Craig Davis and Jason Plato's car, which is still in the background. But that Chevy Camaro is flying here at Goodwood today.
Oh, fastest lap of the race again. They already had it, 26.9, it's now 26.5, but here comes Plato. Plato on the Capri, drives past. That was close.
Second place.
Right,
so we're
going to be a problem for him. He's going to try the outside line, round the outside at Madgwick. That's a brave man.
Yeah, and he's got to be aware that that Rover up ahead is a little slower. The Capri.
Nice cutback.
Yeah, that is a good line. Oh, he's had to take to the grass.
Yeah, he took his nose off, didn't he?
But we have the race winner of the Gerry Marshall Trophy. Alex Buncombe comes across the line to take the checkered flag. Him and Jack Tetley have done the job today and won it by a massive margin. You would never have expected it.
So that is Axel Hildebrand there in the driven Sunoco Racing Oils S14. And in front of him it is Hayden Cruikshank in that LSX Pro Charged Toyota Chaser. And Hayden there just destroying the start-finish grid.
And his tyres. I mean, we're familiar with seeing these guys at the Festival of Speed, but here they've got a lot more real estate to play with.
And the Robert Brooks Trophy event is underway, and it's a pretty even start, but it's a good start for the Lotus from the middle. That's Martin Stretton, who actually gets away very well, and Patrick Watts isn't quite as way well as from the third row as we thought, but the pole man comes back.
Got that slightly dark mirrored advisor. He's up the inside. There he goes, takes a place.
Yeah, so Dalglish has taken that second place.
Oh, and another one.
Yeah, Kokotti's moved up to third now.
Wow.
So he really is making good progress here. Andrew now got himself into third position, so can he go chasing after the win here? We've still got a bit of time to go, but he's back behind the wheel, and I know that he's rapid, and he's definitely closing in on them, isn't he?
And there's plenty of time. That's the issue. 21.5 minutes of this race still to go yet, so this man could make progress as the sun pops out again.
But you must be getting a bit worried about the fact that Andrew Kokotti is getting closer and closer to your car, or Susan's car, your pair car, because it is getting tight now. The gap has come right down.
Here's Stretton on the 7 car.
Yeah, under pressure from Stortoni.
Little finger waving. And he's right with him now. It's going to be a pass. He's going to make the pass for sure around the outside.
Oh, it's a brave place to try and pass. That's where we're seeing a little bit of smoke from the exhaust. Ooh,
here we go.
He's got to the inside. That's a better chance, surely now. Yeah, he's done it. He's got it front.
A brilliant cutback.
So,
you thought...
117. So that was Dalglish just thanking somebody else again for getting out of the way. But here we go, yeah. Side by side. Stretton getting with...
He's been working at this for some time. Wipes the nose of the back marker.
There is Andrew Kokotti then. He's got a big, comfortable lead. And coming into this glorious sunset at Goodwood, where we've been enjoying so much action on track here today. And I have to say that Andrew's performance has been one of the finest performances of the day so far. He started down on row 6, but Andrew Kokotti takes victory in the Robert Brooks Trophy at the 79th Members Meeting.